So I let them do it their way, right up to the very end. And then, topsy-turvy. Me topsy, them turvy. Hey YouTube, my name is Harry Roach Jr. And today I thought I'd let you know about a little film that's called Wait Until Dark that just happens to be today, of all days, it'd be turning 45. But I'm not really here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the film, which is a very good film, which I highly recommend that you watch it. Yeah, you can trust me. I'm a likable guy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with good old Harry Roach Jr. Let me tell you a little backstory about Wait Until Dark. First off, it was originally a Broadway play back in 1966. It was written by a man named Frederick Knott. The cool thing about Frederick Knott is that a previous play that he written before, called Dial-In for Murder, was turned into, of course, the Hitchcock classic with Grace Kelly. In 1966, it became a Broadway play. A very successful Broadway play, starring Lee Remick and Robert Duvall. In 1967, it became a classic, starring the one and only Audrey Hepburn and the even greater Alan Arkin. I'll let you know a little secret about the filming. Alan Arkin was the only actor in Hollywood that was willing to take the role of Roach. I don't see why. He seems like a perfectly nice guy to me. But no other actor in Hollywood would take that role. Audrey, in order to really capture how a blind person is, actually went and attended a blind school and was able to read Braille. Now, of course, the one thing that everybody knows about Wait Until Dark is the famous ending. Oh, it is it's a classic ending, but I'm not giving it away. You have to watch the whole movie. And, believe me, the payoff is well worth it. So that brings me back to the thing. Today is the 45th anniversary of this classic film. And I have a little bone to pick with a certain company about this pretty auspicious occasion. Now, the company that made the films was a little company known by the name of Warner Brothers. Now, they've made tons of films over the time, but yeah, they tend to neglect some titles that they've had for quite some time, and this is one of the titles that they've neglected. They did no mention of the 40th anniversary, and as you can tell, this is the now 45th anniversary. Still nothing. So yeah, Warner Brothers, if you're watching, you may be getting a call from Harry Roach Jr. But as for all of you else, I highly recommend you get this. It's still available on DVD. Unfortunately, one place you can't get it on is Blu-ray, but that's not my fault. That would be Warner Brothers' fault. But other than that, I highly recommend you go and watch this film. Because, not, well, Geraldine and I might need to have a word with you. So, take it from me. I'd watch this film if I were you.